welcome back to my channel, and in this video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing a little chit chat on what I've learned throughout my curly hair journey, as well as a curly hair product review on the MIELLE Mango Whipping Cream hair product. I do want to say that every single time I wash my hair, I do apply a deep conditioner, a hair mask, something so that I am ensuring my hair is staying moisturized, and that is what I did before I went in with styling my curly hair. So that is the very first thing I'm going to say. Deep condition, deep condition, deep condition. That has been key to my curly hair journey. Deep conditioning has just really helped my hair with maintaining it in terms of it staying moisturized, in terms of the definition. It's literally just been key to my curly hair routine.
Number 2 is cutting those ends, cutting those dead ends. I know you want that length, girl. I really do. I know you want that length, but you need to cut them ends. In order for your curls to grow in a healthy way, in order for your hair to just grow in a healthy way in general, you really do need to cut those ends. And also, I feel like every time I go and get a cut, my curls look 10 times better than what they looked for prior to the cut. So your hair just looks better, your hair grows better, your hair grows faster. It's just all in all what's best for your hair.
Number 3 is shampooing your hair 1 to 2 times a month. I know it sounds crazy, but what you're gonna do is shampoo your hair once or twice a month. Get like a shampoo, and then you also get like a clarifying conditioner. And the problem with shampooing your hair every time you wash your hair is that the shampoos normally have ingredients that strip your hair from all its natural oils, and that results in your hair drying out, and typically your hair will look dry, it'll look like it's not moisturized. So that's why it's important to shampoo your hair once to twice a month, and then also use a clarifying conditioner so that it takes out all the dirt from your hair. Now, number 4 is making sure you're sleeping with a satin pillowcase. We do not want to lay our curls on a cotton pillowcase because that strips your hair from all its natural oils and your hair is bound to get really dry. This is number 5, and that is whenever I style my hair, I split my hair in 2 sections and I distribute the product on one side first, and then I go on to the next side and distribute the product on the other side, instead of just flipping my hair over and just applying the product onto my hair like that, which is how I previously used to do it, and my hair would typically be frizzy. It wouldn't necessarily be defined. So splitting it in 2 sections helps my hair to be defined and moisturized. This is a disclaimer. So I used to think that the best way to style my hair is when it's soaking wet, but I recently realized that my hair doesn't have to be soaking wet in order for me to get moisturized, defined, pretty curls. I realized, yes, it does have to be wet, but I realized that it doesn't have to be completely wet for me personally, because I like the volume that I get when it's a little dry but still wet enough to where my hair is still moisturized, still defined, and the curls are still really pretty. So again, this is a long journey and you have to kind of try different things and see what works for you. But I know that when I come out of the shower, my hair is still wet enough, and I get dressed, my hair is still wet enough so that I can style it and it'll still look nice but very voluminous and moisturized. Number 6, now that we're at the diffusing part, I would say that when I first diffused my hair, I didn't like how it came out. But after some tries, I realized what worked for me, and that was after I styled my hair, I would use a cotton t-shirt to take out all the excess product. After I go in with the cotton t-shirt and scrunch my hair with the cotton t-shirt, I went in with a microfiber towel and left it on my hair so that it dried a little on its own. And then after the microfiber towel, after I left it on for a little bit, I then went in with a diffuser. And I did not, so when I first diffused my hair, I was just going up and down, and not letting it sit in one area for at least 5 minutes. So that was a problem, and that's why my hair was just frizzy when I would when I first started diffusing my hair. So the key is to leave your hair in one spot with the diffuser for a couple minutes. Once you feel like it's been a couple minutes, then move on to the next section, and then just move on to the next section and continue that until you feel like your hair is dry enough. Number 7, and this is something that I've learned recently about my hairs, and this isn't necessarily to encourage you to do it. I encourage you to try different things and try to see what works for you. So yes, it might be good to take some notes on what works for other people, and maybe you can consider trying it, and you'll figure out whether or not it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, then you can leave it alone. If it does, then yay, you found a new technique. But for me, I recently learned that using only one product is sufficient for my hair. Some people, one product is not sufficient, some people it is. And in this video, I used a curling whipping cream, and more recently I also used just curl cream, and it has worked amazing for my hair. Like, when I tell you, it worked so well. I want to try doing a single product, but like just a light leave-in conditioner. I'm not sure if maybe it works so well for my hair because of the texture of the cream, because it's so thick. But when I tell you the results that I've gotten with the curl whipping cream that I used in this video, and also the other MIELLE cream that I used, those are two recent drops from MIELLE, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I can just tell the difference. Like, my hair just looks so moisturized. It lasts. It has a very strong hold. Um, but yeah, I was always for so long using two products, a gel and a leave-in conditioner, and I did not know that one product is sufficient for my hair. So that's less money that you have to spend. It may be something that you want to consider trying. It may be not be something that you want to consider trying because you feel like you need two products. But I, for a very long time, thought I needed two products, and I did not. So I'm happy about that. Lastly, for a very long time, I thought that my hair just was not big enough. I thought that I couldn't attain volume, and I use this technique of, as you can see, as I'm doing in this video, putting my hand into my scalp and just ruffling it in there so that I can get volume up at the top. And that has led me to loving, well, it's contributed to me loving my curls, because I love a big puff. I love voluminous curls. So that technique alone is just so important to my routine. I love the fluff. I love volume. I just feel like it's so beautiful. So yeah. Some people use a pick, some people use their hands. It's all up to you. I tried using a pick. I tried going to the pick route, and I didn't really, I don't know if maybe I didn't know how to do it and I wasn't doing it correctly, but I didn't like how it looked with me doing the pick, so then I started using my hands. Although I want to try using the pick again, because sometimes you try something out one time and you may not like it, but then you try it again and maybe use a different technique and you'll like it. Just like it happened to me with the diffuser and also with the flexi brush. So I think I might give it another try and see how it works. I think things are definitely worth more than one try. Because you might discover something the second time around that you didn't discover the first time around. But these are the end results. When I tell you I love that product,
I love it. My hair just looks so moisturized. It looks so defined. I love it. And yeah, those are all the tips that I'm going to share with you guys in this video that I've learned throughout my curly hair journey. Feel free to try it. You don't have to, but it's something you may want to consider. It may help you, it may not. Your curly hair journey is such a long journey. You learn so many different things about it, about your hair. So, yes, embrace it and stay in it for the long run. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. And bye.